You know, maybe that's because I fucking hung out with scummy people. But, you know, it's like whatever, man. And then landscapers, oh, there was a whole thing. Fucking, they wear 2 socks on one shoe, right, on one foot, and then they wear another sock on the other foot. Because, you know, during the day when you're on the landscaping truck, the foreman ain't going to stop, you know, making you mow lawns for you to take a shit. So sometimes you got to take a shit in somebody's garden, right? Nobody ever? No, nobody? All right, whatever. Fucking, you take a shit in somebody's garden and you got no toilet paper. You can't, like, run back to the truck to get the toilet paper, man. Oh, I got to drop the biggest dude. So you just do it right in the garden, and then you take the extra sock off the one foot and you wipe your ass with it, right? And then, you know, some of them bury it and shit, or some of them fling it over into the fence of the other yard, or, you know, somebody's yard that they're not doing. And, but, yo, the other ones are real hardcore landscapers, right? They put the shit sock back on their foot, right? They just, like, dust it off in the dirt, and they put the shit sock back over their other sock. So they get trench foot, right? Landscapers trench foot. And that's why they limp, right? They limp around like gangster style. That's not that. It's not gangster, right? These Latino gangsters. It's because they fucking got the shit sock trench foot from working on the truck, you know? I see this shit, you know? I have time to think about this shit, you know? That's why, you know, working would detract from these mental leapfrogs that I'm doing here, these universal truths that I'm discovering. So that's another reason. I'm staying on, you know. I feel like I'm doing science, you know, here. I'm doing God's work, you know, and I could come out and I could teach the people, right? Like I could still be a teacher and teach the people about these visions that I'm seeing, right? You know, I see it all. I see it all. Like I'm omnipresent. I'm omniscient. I see everything. You know, unfortunately, I'm also forced to see, like, remember I mentioned these drug company commercials? Oh, they're so annoying. So annoying. It's the worst. You know, you're watching a show. Let's say you're watching, you know, like Clarissa Explains It All or something, and you're sitting there watching. Nobody. All right, fine. You're watching some other show, and then the commercial comes in, and it just ruins your whole night. It's like, I have depression. Every time I move, I feel that there's a cloud behind me, and, you know, and you see this lady, and she's walking and sitting in the park, and there's this evil cloud behind her that's like her depression, right? And then she takes the drug, and the depression like gets smaller, you know, and she's able to like deal with her shitty fucking life of working and slaving. You know, that's what they want to do. They want to turn us into fucking slave zombies, right? We're already slave zombies. This is shit. It just makes it easier and shit. Like, oh, I'm so depressed. But why are you depressed? Well, because my life sucks and I can't get a job and nobody wants to fuck me, and you know, I got fucking medical problem and my toe hurts, and I got a kid that doesn't give a shit and he's fucking, you know, wearing his hair like the Partridge Family and looks gay. I don't know what the fuck to do, you know, and that's why I'm depressed. Now, oh, here you go, take some Prozac, and then we'll mix it with Abilify and Xanax, so you know, you'll be able to cope with your shitty life, you know. It's a problem. It's depression. It's not depression. It's because the world sucks. Hello? You know, there'd probably be a lot less fucking people, like, on these medications and shit if the world wasn't so fucked up, okay? Like, oh, well, I'm depressed. Oh, well, why are you depressed? Oh, because the country's at war and there's no world peace, you know, and everybody just doesn't seem to give a shit about each other, and, you know, everything's degrading, and, you know, everything's just, you know, buy another iPod, and oh, here you go, well, we're gonna put you on Wellbutrin with, you know, get blah, blah, blah. You know, fuck that, you know, what the fuck is with these people? I see right through it. I see right fucking through it, you know? Fucking deal with your fucking problems, you know? If you're fucking so fucking depressed, look to the cause of your goddamn depression, you know? Maybe you're not depressed. Maybe the world just fucked up, you know? Right? Maybe the world just sucks for you. And there's some other way you could fucking deal with that shit, you know? Like fucking, I don't know, kill yourself. You know? Take up heroin, right? And then, you know, then fucking at least you have to go on an adventure to fucking get it and shit. Keep life interesting. You know, I don't know what the fuck to tell you, you know? Get a job. Lose your job. I think you should fucking lose your job. Everybody should just quit their fucking jobs. Is anybody fucking with me? Anybody in the room? No? You fucks. All right, well, anyway, I hope you had a great time here tonight. Thank you very much. It's Sunny D. Hit me up on my pager. All right, thank you very much. And Louis D will be playing you out. Everybody have a wonderful night. Drink and drive, right? Drink and drive. It's good population control. Have a great night.